Welcome back. Well, it's been a busy month of May with many supercell thunderstorms and convective complexes rolling through the region, and tonight, no different. So let's get over to the Key Wall, and I almost feel like Oprah Winfrey here saying, you get a supercell, you get a supercell. 5 supercells for Texas and 1 for Louisiana tonight, and that's what we're seeing. Another big one. You see others erupting across the dry line in Texas, and one of them still doing fairly well, and that's going to be part of the energy that gets here for tomorrow. That's why we're going with high rain chances during the day tomorrow. This big complex that's moving through Louisiana, coldest cloud top central Louisiana on northward, and that's where we've been seeing the severe weather this evening from central Louisiana on northward. So let's dial into the radars. First off, we have severe thunderstorm watches posted. That was for western Louisiana, then extended into Evangeline, St. Landry, and Avoyelles Parish until 11, and now farther to the east with time. We've seen those watches, severe thunderstorm watches along and pretty much north of the highway I-10 corridor along Highway 190. But again, you can see very intense storms. A bow echo here. This is a supercell thunderstorm, and embedded in that storm, some damaging winds during the course of this evening. And the strongest winds right now we're seeing all the way from Jeff Davis Parish on up through Acadia Parish on northward. And there's been some rotation in some of these cells. But the good news is the storms are starting to weaken. So we're not seeing overt rotation close to home. We'll go ahead and just kind of toggle this guy right here just to see if there is what size hail is showing up here, and maybe some large hail in around the Opelousas area coming up in about 15 minutes or so. In the Washington area, as that cell is generally moving in a northerly fashion. So that's what we have with that cell, and we'll have to keep an eye on everything that moves on through over the next few hours. And again, very intense storms rolling through portions of Evangeline Parish, and as we get down into portions of Iowa, let's just go ahead and do some queries right here, and just say to the west of Eunice, I've been seeing some strong winds, 60, 70 mile per hour winds. I'll get down there. They've been pretty strong, so some gusty winds with these cells there pushing on through. So there's going to be more power outages and tree limbs going down, but we're querying the storms at elevation, and they are weakening a little bit, but we do have this little appendage that is cooked up across St. Landry Parish, so maybe a severe thunderstorm warning may come for portions of St. Landry. Bottom line, if you're even not in a severe cell, expect 50 to 60 mile per hour winds anywhere from northern Acadiana on southward. Again, you can see some of the intense activity around Bunkie, Turkey Creek as we take care of the northern portions of Acadiana. Then we get farther to the south over by Eunice, again storming by Opelousas and showing a fair bit of positive cloud-to-ground lightning. And again, you can see how things have been working their way to the south and east. Models not capturing this. And again, I've been seeing some pretty strong winds associated with the thunderstorm. Inside the thunderstorm, here we go, 60, 70 mile per hour winds. This is with Power Doppler 3 data, so some very intense winds showing up well behind this as well in the 70 mile per hour range. So it says minus 72. It's actually coming toward the radar, toward the KATC Power Doppler 3. Red is moving away, so that's going in that direction off to the north. So the rest of Acadiana, relatively quiet now. These showers and storms will be pushing on through. Their weakening trend overall should continue, exception being right now in St. Landry Parish. We'll have to watch that cell for a while. Going into tomorrow, there's still a severe risk of mainly western Louisiana, northern Louisiana, but today we started out in a marginal risk and it went up to slight risk, so we could see similar conditions tomorrow with all the action. Graph model not doing well, her model not doing well, so the meteorologist will tell you, I think we're going to see activity around tomorrow morning, mid-morning through the afternoon hours, probably a 70 to 80% chance of rain. This model's trying to think that maybe the stuff that's moving on through tonight may stabilize the atmosphere, but we're not going to bet on that. And then Saturday, a good soaking and numerous showers and thunderstorms staying with us. And we do it again on Sunday, maybe more garden variety showers showers and storms Sunday, and thereafter rain chances start to go down. Expect an inch or two of rain in spots. Some areas don't get as much through tomorrow evening, and the Saturday, Sunday activity, you're going to get some pretty heavy downpours. Rain totals in the 2 to 4 inch range. So a little stormy early this evening. We'll watch the trends. Stay with us on KATC.com and KATC and social media just in case things go south again. We'll watch for any additional warnings. 83 the projected high for tomorrow with lots of clouds and the possibility of 1 to 2 inches of rain and that low end risk of severe storms with gusty winds and small hail at least possible for sure. So rain chances high during the day. It won't rain all day long, but on and off showers and storms through Sunday. Rain chances toned down. Summer returns. A weak front toward the end of next week could provide nice low humidity and a nice stretch of weather, at least for next weekend. This weekend, not looking too good. That's it for weather for now. We'll have more later on.